Well, here we are, a couple of BS's. BS, Brian Snitker and Bill Shanks. And Snit, we are just a couple weeks away from you heading down to Florida once again. It's late January, so kind of since spring training's on the way, right?
You know, it is. I mean, it's this time of year, everybody gets all excited, and our clocks are starting to turn towards Florida. So, you know what, we'll be leaving here in about 2 weeks and making that trek down to Northport. And guys are excited. We got the Fan Fest coming up. It's kind of that time of year. It's getting to be baseball season. We're all amped up, and you know, so it's going to be another exciting year. We're all excited about all the additions we've made to our club, and we're excited to get to spring training and get this thing rolling.
You got a new left fielder, Jared Kelnick. Excited about seeing what he can do?
Absolutely. I think I told Alex, you always get excited when you have young, talented players, and that's what Jared is. So I know he's out in Phoenix right now working out, hitting. So I'm excited to see him because I've heard a lot from scouts around the league, from our guys, of how talented this young man is, and I think it's going to be great for him. We'll get him in our clubhouse with our guys, and we're looking for big things out of Jared.
You're going to have a fifth starters competition. I always think it's kind of fun in spring training when you have that because you got people really wanting a job. Bryce Elder, you're going to stretch out Reynaldo Lopez. It should be kind of a fun 6 weeks to see that.
No, it is. I mean, spring training's fun just for that reason. And, you know, because a lot of these guys don't have big baseball cards yet. So they're still got to go in and compete and earn a spot. You know what? We're going to use everybody. I mean, we're going to take 5 of the best ones we think at the time with us, and I think we used upwards of 12 or 15 starting pitchers last year. So always use the depth in your organization, and I think Alex has done a great job of providing that depth. So you know what, we're excited about going into the 24 season and what we can accomplish. You know what, we're going to go after our 7th National League East championship in a row, and guys are going to be down there working really hard to make that happen.
Alex got Chris Sale, which surprised everybody. I know he was looking for that playoff starter, that extra arm that you could count on with Charlie Morton and Max Fried and Spencer Strider. And I think more people are getting excited about what Chris Sale could bring to the table.
No, you know what? He had a really good year last year. He's only 34 years old. I mean, you know, Charlie's 40 years old and still doing what he can do. So I know Chris he's in Northport right now throwing twice a week and working out, and he's excited about being here. And we're very excited about having him because, like you said, he's a guy that has success in the playoffs. He's a world champion. And we're really, really excited about getting him in our mix, and a healthy Chris Sale is really, really good. And you know, being left-handed in our division with all the left-handed firepower that a lot of these teams have, and so we're really excited about getting him in the mix also.
And that bullpen with Aaron Bummer added, Reynaldo Lopez, if he's not in rotation, could be in that bullpen. Tyler Matzik back, of course, with Raisel Iglesias at the top. AJ, I mean, that could be a stacked bullpen.
No, it is. I mean, it's very deep also. And like, you can't have too many pitchers, as we've seen over the last few years. So, but I really like our bullpen. There's a lot of depth there. There's, you know, there's some guys that we can use to go multiple innings, and you know, in the back end of it's pretty good. So, you know, you forget about Joe Jimenez. Had a normal offseason, and I know he's excited. He threw the ball really well at the end of the year once he got healthy. So I'm excited to see Joe from the get-go right here, and I know he's excited to get to spring training and be healthy again. So yeah, our club's good. I mean, I'm excited. I you know, don't worry about what other teams are doing. I've told Alex many times, I said that's why we're going to go play for 162 games, because you just you never know what might happen.
And we know they're going to hit.
Yeah, we're going to hit. I mean, we're a good offensive club. We're a good team. I mean, we're a good team, and like I say, we're going to go to spring training expecting to be in the playoffs. So that's a good thing. Some teams go hoping they'll get in the playoffs. We expect to be there, and there's no time like the present to me to go out and win another world championship.
Can't wait for the 2024 spring training and the season. This has been the BS Report. Brian Snitker, Bill Shanks.
Go Braves.